All right, hello everyone. Thank you for joining tonight. It's an exciting night. Tomorrow, big day, big day. The Topps MLB cards are finally dropping. So I know a lot of you are just going to jump into NFTs for the very first time tomorrow, and that's super cool. If you have questions, hey, Sully, how are you, buddy? Yes, I am excited for the drop. I'm super ready for it tomorrow. I didn't know that we get the special opening day packs today. If you were one of the first 10,000 people that went to the Topps MLB site the day they announced it, you would receive. Thank you very much. You like that? Thank you. You would receive an opening day pack. You got to put your Wax ID in there, your wallet ID, and you would get one of these 10,000 packs. And they were gone instantly. So I did get mine today. And because I want to flip some of these, I went ahead and bought some more on the marketplace. They were selling right off the bat about $40. I think the opening day packs are going to be worth more than $40 as time goes on. The cards in there are exclusive to just this pack. I think there's 10 cards total in there. So we might open one of those. I'm going to hold most, but we'll open one of those in the stream right now, see what we're going to get in there. Go over some of the pricing that's already showing up inside of Wax. Look at the stats for tomorrow. The page has changed for Topps. There's new information. We'll look at it together, see what packs we can get, what are the limits, what's it going to look like, and what's your best bet for tomorrow if you're either trying to hold, flip, whatever that might be. So any questions, ask them here. I'm going to give some stuff away as well. Something that was a surprise today was a promo pack. What's that? How many $100 packs are you buying? I think the limit's 6. I'm hearing the limit is 6. We'll go through it because whenever Topps releases something, this happened with Godzilla, which is their last big release. Up until the day of launch, information was changing on how that launch was going to work. Originally, they had 2 different packs, much like we're seeing for baseball. A cheaper pack, which I think at the time was $15, and then a $100 Godzilla pack with more cards, and much like this, another level of rarity that you could only get in that pack. The way they were doing it was there were so many packs of the first one and so many packs of the second one, right? Makes sense. But they were all going to be mint on demand, which is terrible, right? If you don't know what mint on demand is, it means the first person that opens a pack, whatever cards you get, if you're the first one, those are all number 1. So you get the very first prints of those, the first mints. And the further you wait to open a pack, or the longer you wait to open a pack, the further behind on those mint numbers you are. These are serial numbers. In NFTs, the earlier that number is, the better it's going to be for you. There's a lot of gray area in the middle where it doesn't matter, but if you're like a number 1, number 2, top 10, looking great. A number 1 skyrockets, man. I'll tell you a story I've told before, which is about how I got a just Bobo card in my Godzilla pack. I opened 3 packs. First pack, I got a big hit. Something that I was hoping for, and I knew right there I hit a money card. The second pack, I hit 2 of these potential money cards, and I was really excited. I was so excited that the one I was going to hold, I thought, well, you know what? I've already made my money back and more. Let me go ahead and just let's have fun with it. Let's open this pack up. And it was a Bobo pack. There was nothing great in there. It wasn't until after I went through it that I realized one of the rare cards I got, and rare was not high on the rarity list, right? You had like rare, super rare, I think epic and legendary. So it was like in the middle, but you got a lot of rares. It wasn't a big deal to get a rare. But it was a black and white Godzilla. So in the rares, there's only one Godzilla. There's all the other monsters, but only one Godzilla. And it was a number 1 Godzilla. So for fun, I put that thing up for $2,500. Thinking, no one's going to buy this, but it's a number 1. Maybe eventually, a couple years down the road, someone's going to see this and go, hey, number 1, I want that. It's worth something. And within 24 hours, someone bought that $2,500 card. So that's a Godzilla card. A number 1 Mike Trout, come on. You're going to be doing really well for that. So look for that. WW Fresh, how does the cash out process work on here? Is it quick, easy? Yeah, so it's it's easier than Top Shots. I'll tell you that. Top Shots is, what are they at now? 4 to 8 weeks on the cash out process. You are going to have to transfer your Wax into a different token, right? Hey, how's it going, broski? Oh, Eric! What's up, Eric? Hello. Thank you for joining today, man. You excited for tomorrow? So that's where we're at for exchange, right? It's going to be going through an exchange of some kind. There's different companies that do that exchange for you. You'll pay a percentage of that. But yeah, you can do it now pretty much instantly. You can make it work, right? Whereas Top Shot, you have to go through a process and wait to be verified and so on. With this, you're going to be able to do it. It just might take a day or two, much like any exchange. You're going to pull money out. What is your plan, Fresh? Are you going to hodl these, or are you looking just for a quick flip? What's your plan for tomorrow? Pretzel! Welcome back, Pretzel. Oh, wait, no. I saw it and I recognize him. I know that name, but it's just this music thing that I just started using. I don't know if you can even hear that music. You can't just transfer to bank account. No, you can't transfer to bank account, right? It has to be to a different coin on the exchange. There's a wrapper you can use. So there's a lot that goes through with that, but it is easier. It's like Ethereum or any of those. There is going to be an exchange you have to utilize to get through that, to get the money out. But I personally think it's worth holding it into Wax for a while. Wax took a super big hit today. I think a lot of cryptos hit. You want to hear more? You want higher or lower? So I personally think you hold it in Wax for a while, right? Get your most value out of that, especially if Wax is pretty low right now. The cost of the packs isn't changing, right? It's based off dollars because you're buying credit cards. Well, with your credit card, you're buying in US dollars. But when you sell it, it's going to be in Wax. So you can just hold on to that Wax and watch it grow. And it being a tad higher, sure thing. Boom. Thank you, Sully. I appreciate that. I'm going to need your help, Sully, in a lot of this stuff because there's a lot of issues I've seen me having with the streaming stuff that I'm still brand new at. So any tips from you on that would be fantastic. I would love it. Yeah, so that's how it's going to work for that. Let's go into it. Let's just dive right into what the packs look like for tomorrow. What's changed to the site? I'll show you some of the packs that I picked up today. There was this promo pack that also dropped that was a surprise. There's another one tomorrow. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Sully. There is a promo pack that doesn't have cards in it. It has these tokens in it. And I'll open some up and I'll hand some out here to the channel. I bought a bunch of them. They were selling for like $4 to $5 each for a pack, and I just went ahead and just plastered and I think got like probably like 14 packs or so. So I'll give a couple of those away. Maybe you'll get on Epic. There is a rarity of, I think, uncommon, super rare, and epic that you can get with these Topps tokens. Pro tips. Yeah, I'll absolutely give you that. Let's go over that because I've hit that a couple times now. The captcha process on Wax has been just in full force lately. I don't know if they're preparing for tomorrow. So this last week, almost every time you have a purchase, you're going to get hit with a captcha. And that wasn't always the case before. But what I will try to help you with is that log out process and log in. I use two-factor authentication, and I think you should too. But when you do that, you are going to, if you're logged out, slow yourself down to the point where you might miss packs. Tomorrow, I've said this before, it's going to be an absolute mess when these go live. I'll use some examples. You might have heard this before if you've been in my previous streams. Any of these big NFT launches, so let's talk about Godzilla, MotoGP Ignition, which you might not even have heard of, Nimoy, any of these, all right? You did good. Yeah, I mean, it's worth having the two-factor authentication, especially if you're going to be a creator, right? You don't want anyone getting into that, and I'm the same way. I need to protect all those assets. As you can see in my Wax account, I spent a lot today, but I have quite a bit of Wax, so I don't want anyone getting a hold of that because once it's gone, right? So those packs. So the way it worked on these drops before is they were getting slammed. As soon as they went live, just boom, everyone started hitting it. Godzilla had an issue with that. The big one was MotoGP Ignition. They did a 3 a.m. launch about four weeks ago. So no one's up at Pacific time, 3 a.m., and you thought you were safe. You could get, there's 3 different packs you can choose from, 2 to I think 4,000 per pack minted, and they got hit so hard at 3 in the morning that the first 80 went through, but the way they did it was you only get 1 pack per person at a time. Then you could go back in line and get another one. As long as you got what they said, the confirmation email, you could go ahead and get another one. Well, as soon as you submitted, you would get this transaction processing, and a couple seconds later, you get an email saying your confirmation, right? You purchased a pack, but your window is still spinning. So what do? You open another window, you make another purchase, and you kept doing this. Well, everyone started doing this because that seemed to be the way to make it work. The bottleneck hit at 80, and all of a sudden, for the next couple hours, even though the packs were sold out, people could still keep transacting. So you didn't know if you really got packs until hours later. They had to work with a payment processor. They had to figure it all out. People got charged and didn't actually get the packs. Had to do a refund. I think Topps is going to handle this better, but be prepared because all of these have been an absolute mess for it. So let's try to streamline it as much as possible for you on the front end. Here's the tip right now, and I'm sure I'm going to give it again throughout. The first thing you want to do is just before the packs drop. If we look at the page for the pack drop, it's right here. It's toppsmlb.com. You're going to have right here shop. Don't go to marketplace. Marketplace is for the aftermarket. We go to shop, and you're going to see all the different packs that will be available tomorrow. There's 3 of them, actually. These 2 are what you're worried about. This one drops a little early. It's promo pack number 2. This is another like surprise little pack. I don't know what's going to be in there. Today's had these tokens, which I'll open a couple and I'll give those out. But 3 hours or so ahead of time, you're going to be able to buy the promo pack. So when this countdown is about 2 minutes away from its go time, what I do is I first open another wax window, whatever that is, and I will go into the market. I will log in. See, here we go. Now I was on that earlier. Now I'm logged in. Once I'm logged in, then I will go and make a purchase inside of the marketplace. Nothing too expensive. You can just go like, hey, what's the cost here? Nothing's showing there. It's pretty bogged down right now. So again, be prepared for that. That's weird. There we go. Okay. So here's some of those Topps things. Let's look at market. Now these are right now the newest listings all over. You can use this drop down here for the different. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Tony. You're awesome. So you can go ahead here, and what I would do is change it from listings newest to price lowest. You're going to have a lot of NFTs or just a couple cents. The reason I like to do this is because when I buy it, there's a free one right now, Space Marbles. I'll buy for 1 wax, and if there's a verification step that's hitting me because I'm logged out for whatever reason, you can get logged out of the system pretty regularly, I've just bypassed that. I'm totally logged in. I know I'm ready to go for the drop. And then what I usually do in that same window is I will just copy here and go right to it, right where I want to go. So it's that same window that's also logged in. And that way I shouldn't need to log in right before. It'll just go credit card in. If your computer allows you to, put in your credit card information, hopefully it does, right? Have it all pre-populated. Do that. You don't want to get slowed down by payment processing. Another thing is check your bank account. Make sure you got enough in there, because if it bounces, if there's any issue, if the bank thinks it's fraud, right? That happened to me on one release where the bank just hit me with a fraud alert as I was trying to buy multiples, and I couldn't get anything on the drop. So just be prepared. Like any big purchase you would make with the bank, you can call them ahead of time and say, let them know, like, I'm going to be making big purchases today, and do that. Anything to avoid getting stopped, because these packs are going to go fast. You're already seeing the promo, the 10,000 opening dig packs get eaten up right away. And then even these promo packs from today that were kind of nothing ones, they went pretty quickly. Have a Word note. Yeah, you can do that. Have a Word notepad open with your CC info. Whatever you can do to make that quick, right? The faster you get the process, that's what you want to do. So if it auto-populates, like my Mac, it has that biometric authentication, right? My thumbprint. So as soon, it's all in there. So as soon as it comes up, I thumbprint it and my transaction goes through. Hopefully it'll be Apple Pay. Like that makes it even faster for tomorrow. Yeah, so let's go over that, gamers, because this could have changed in the last couple hours. Much like the Godzilla packs, things changed. What I'm hearing before is 6 packs total is what you can get. Now, I don't know if that's per transaction or if that is going to be overall. That's all you can possibly get. Let's see if the FAQs change anything. So what is partnership? What can I see? What can I see? What do I buy? Thank you so much. I appreciate that follow. Okay, so it's not showing anything there. What we can do, hey, jump into this. If you have Discord, get into the Topps MLB Discord, right? You first want to go into the Wax Discord, and then you have to put in a certain emoji to get into the Wax chat. That's where all the information that's going to be last minute is going to hit. What it could be, Tony, like there is so much demand, they might do that, but who knows? Like they have not said that. What I'm hearing is 6 packs per person. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what that does. They might have to change it later on if this blows up too. I don't know that this is going to be Top Shots level, right? It might be. It might be. But I think Top Shots does have a lot of crossover with other groups of collectors, right? So sneakerheads and so on really get into that Top Shots. And I don't know that we have the same crossover with MLB, but it is the biggest thing. It's the biggest thing that's ever hit Wax for sure. Which again goes back to me saying, if you're gonna sell, I think you should keep that in Wax and not right away transfer it out, because Wax is only like at 18 cents right now, and it's been at the 20 to 30 cent range for a while. So yeah, it dropped down. I'm buying $5 packs. Great. So $5 packs are $100 packs. Let's break those two down. Easy answer, $100 packs. But let's see why I say $100 packs. First of all, you're getting 5 cards. Oh, now they changed it. It's 6 cards, right? Sorry, 6 cards for the $5 pack. Funny, it doesn't say $5 anymore on there. With that, your chances are 78% for a common, 16.67 for uncommon, 417 for rare, 0.83 for super rare, and 0.22 for epics. The most valuable cards are going to be the highest rarities, right? Well, if you look at the $100 pack, you have 2 different rarities at the very top end, which you do not have access to in the $5 pack. Now, get whatever you can get. If you only get $5 packs, get $5 packs. There's nothing wrong with that, right? They're good packs. But if you're going one or the other, go in on those $100 packs if you can. That's my advice. You're getting 45 cards. Now the math works out where you're like, hey, I get more cards for $100 if I just buy a bunch of $5 packs. Well, can you do that, number one? If the max is going to be 6 packs that you can get, you're only getting 36 cards total, so you're still below one of these packs. It's important to get a lot of packs too, because if you are going to open these packs, there is a burn aspect to them. So what a burn's going to be, or a blend, is you will take a certain recipe of cards, you'll destroy those, you'll burn those cards, and when you do that, you will get a different card in return. You'll get something in return. It looks like they're doing it as a pack right now. You'll get something that's a pack in return. So you're going to need a certain number of cards for that. So the more cards you have, the better. You're getting access to more, better odds on those too. So your lower odds on common, which you want, you don't want commons. Your higher odds on uncommon, higher odds on rare, so you go on rare from 4.17 to 11.11% for a rare. So already you're in a way better spot. 2.2 for a super rare, 0.56 on the epic, right? So it jumps up over double there. But then we have the 4.44 for the epic exclusive and the 0.04 for the legendary. This is where you're playing for a lottery ticket, right? If you're going for those top 2, a couple ways you can handle tomorrow or handle trying to invest in this. You're going to hodl, you're going to hold your packs, you're going to try for a quick flip, or you're going for that lottery ticket. I'm kind of doing both. almost everything, just because I want to stream these, I want to show these off. I get really excited about pack opening. I will at least open one pack, and let's see if we score a lottery ticket in that. Right, your top end ones. So yes, so that's why I say go for those. Here, if we go to the main page and we look at the bottom here, burn to earn. So you're going to participate in 2 different burn to earn events. Good, they told us it was something, but not that it was 2 before. Each week. Okay, so it's a 5-week event. So there are 2 different recipes per week where you're going to burn cards in order to get your rarer throwback cards. The more cards you're going to have, the better, if you're going to go that route. Let me read some of these here. Yeah, Eric, cool. I'm glad I was talking about that anyway. Yeah. How you get money? Let's talk about big deal. I'll hit that again about money and how to pull that out, right? But talking about, jumping on top stocks. I'm currently not jumping on top stocks. I'm really just focusing here. I've got only so much money to invest and spread out, so I'm sticking to the top cards. But yeah, holding packs, I think, will get you your best. There's no guarantee, right? So when I say guaranteed return on investment, there's no guarantee. But your best chance at getting money, because you could open a pack and get just a bunch of Bobo cards, and now your pack that maybe was worth $300 or so on, I'm just throwing that number out there, is now not worth anything because you opened it and you only had maybe a $50 card in there. So you lost some money potentially on that, right? So I think you have a great shot there. But on the other side of this, because we know there's a burn to earn, cards will be valuable in the commons and uncommons. People are going to start buying those. The more it disappears, the rarer those become as well, right? Burns take them away forever. So they're gone from the pool. So those cards will get more rare and more valuable. And you might hit a lottery ticket. If you hit a lottery ticket card, one of those big epic exclusives, they're going to go for more than a pack's going to go for. So play it that way. Play it that way. Play it safe. Or if you want to do a quick flip, your least amount of money is a quick flip. It's the least amount of money you're going to make, probably. Things can go sour, like with anything, right? They can just like start losing value right off the bat because there's a lot of people jumping for flipping and they realize they can't flip, it starts devaluing. Absolutely possible on any of this stuff. But I think with the MLB, it's hold. Hold is better. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for these tomorrow either. They're going to go for sure. See, I feel the same way. These are going to be, that's always a gamble, man. Everything you're doing in this, there's no sure thing. Never a sure thing. But there's different paths you can take depending on how risk adverse you are. If you want to do a quick flip, make like, $30 on it right off the bat, $40 per pack, right off the bat, $100 pack. You can do that. I think the $5 packs will probably go right off the bat for like $40-$50. My guess. They'll go probably pretty quick. But it's up to you. You can go try and sell those and make a quick flip, or hold on to them. Wait for those to become more rare. Because again, if we're trying to get, let's say, these cards to burn and more packs have to be open, let's go back another step. Let's say your max is 6 packs. And so that means you only get 36 cards, is right? 36 cards we're going to get if we got 6 of the $5 packs. Your chances of hitting a recipe are pretty small of getting all the cards you need for a recipe. So people are going to need to buy packs in the aftermarket. They're going to go up. People like to buy one shot and get, right? One shot and get it and go. So the $100 pack's a better chance getting what you need out of that. But I think it's going to be valuable because knowing that these cards will vanish, they'll pull, they'll burn, and then the packs that are left, right? Because they're getting open to burn, become more valuable too because there's less packs. More packs are being opened. Less people are holding them. So there's a lot to look at. What else we got here for questions? Yeah, there's another great point. Look, there was a set that came out on Saturday called Dr. Zamzi's. I sent this over to Sully there for a bit to look at. And I'm like, I don't feel great about all these different tiers that they had. They had a tier that was $75,000 for the max pack. Never sold on that one. But there are other sets, or the boxes you could get. And at first I was looking at the $233 box. But the more I broke it down, really the $13 packs were the best value, the cheapest ones. And I thought, I'm going to do this not because I think there's a great chance for a ton of money, I think the base packs for most things I've seen flip pretty quickly and pretty well, and this might be the same deal. But I like the IP. I like what they were trying to do with it. So if you're a fan of something, you don't feel bad. You'll like it. But if you go in for the quick flip, a lot of people that went in for that, for the higher values, lost a bunch of money on that because they went in for the quick flip at the high dollars and it just was not happening on those. So if you like something, if you're an MLB fan, you're not losing anyway. But if you're here to make some money, if you're trying to flip these and invest, you got 3 paths you can really take, right? Quick flip, hodl, hold them, or open up and try to get that winning lottery ticket. Try to get that epic exclusive. Try to get a card mint number 1. That's a great thing about these. They are all pre-minted in the packs. Where it's not pre-minted is the burn to earn, because nothing can be pre-minted that hasn't been made yet, right? So the card that you get at burn to earn, you destroy cards, it then creates and mints this other thing. Well, unless they do packs. And I think they might be doing packs. Let's take a look at that, because I'm interested to see what that looks like. Yeah, Yamster, we're hearing 6 so far. What I'll do here in a few, we'll get into the Discord, and we can kind of scroll through that Discord. You can jump in the Discord too. Let me show you how to get to the Discord, because that's going to be the most up-to-date information we're going to see. I do think information will change, and it will likely change right before. Like, just seeing how packs have dropped lately with Tops and some other IPs, they might just change the rules last minute to make it more fair for people. So the way you're going to do it, let me open up the Discord. I'll drop the link into here as well. Where's my Discord? Give me a sec while I grab that for everyone. Yeah, I'm trying to find this link for the MLB on Discord, the Wax blockchain. Here we go, invite people. Copy. I'm going to drop this into the chat here. That is the link for, that should be the Tops Discord. It doesn't get you right to the MLB though. So when you go there, there should be a spot. That's the Wax. That's the Wax Discord. You'll go into, I think it's newbies is the chat. Welcome, server rules, main chat. Become a fan. Become a fan is a channel you want to go into. And when you go there, there's a list of all these emojis you can click on. Click on the baseball. That will get you access to the Tops MLB channel. That's where all the information is getting dropped right now. Everything new is happening right there. I'm gonna keep that open for myself. Let me show that off here, so you guys can see it. So that's it right there. When we go into the Discord, you will see here, become a fan. That's the chat room you want to go into. And then right over here, just click on that baseball. Once you've done that, you'll notice on your NFT projects on the left-hand side, you'll see Tops, and you'll see MLB right above that. You'll see a little different than I have it because I have some other things I'm a fan of. So there you go. And let's see here. We can take a look now. I'll just scroll to it, and we'll see if anyone's talked about any updates. Usually I'm looking for something right from the mods. Yeah, so I'm not seeing anything yet, if any updates, but if anyone's taking a look through there while we're doing this, feel free to post in the chat. Let us all know if anything's changed on the drops, because I do think it's going to be 6 packs per person for tomorrow. Yeah, it's not published. Theory is 6, so we're hoping at 6. I want it to be 6. I don't know if I could afford more than 6 right off the bat, but I don't want it to be 2. I don't want it to be 1. Like, what am I going to do with 1? Like, I'll hold it, but I really want to crack some of these open. Speaking of cracking things open, let's crack some packs open right now. Let's do some of the promo packs, and let's give away some packs as well. So drop your Wax ID. If you're in the chat and you're following me, if you're following, I'll drop a, I will do a little randomizer here, and we'll give away some of the promo packs. These have the tokens in them. I'll show you. Yeah, Yamster, I don't know if it's 6 of each. Yeah, it is, Tony, that is the Wax Discord. In the Wax Discord, you're going to go ahead and in the Wax Discord and hit that, go into the Become a Fan, and click on the baseball. That's going to get you into the MLB chat room. Great. If there's anyone in the chat room who could help me out by gathering these Wax IDs, that'd be great. Just make sure I don't miss one. All right. I did a giveaway the other day and I missed 2 people on there. I felt terrible about it, so I gave them some extra stuff. So here we go. Wait, I have a bronze. Yeah, I do have a bronze. Okay. So I have some opening day packs. I'm going to crack one opening day pack. I'm not going to crack more than that. Here's why. The top card in there, if we look at, let's go to Atomic Hub. We'll go to MLB Tops. This is what you'll do tomorrow. We'll talk about the secondary marketplace as well, because you might not get any packs. Or you might want to score some deals on packs. People will make mistakes. It happens every time. I've gone over it before. I'll go over it again on what mistake you can accidentally make that will cause you to lose some money, and a mistake other people make every single time there's a drop that causes them to lose a lot of money. First, let's do this. Let's look at the cards that are out there right now. So our listings, you're seeing, let's see the prices on them. Actually, let's do this. It's better. Sales history of all MLB Tops. Only things that could be here are the promo packs, the opening day packs, or any cards or tokens that were in those packs, because that's all that's released so far. So these promo packs are now going for about $7. I'm going to give a couple of these away right now. We've got these little coins. That's the wooden coin. There's a wooden one. There's a bronze one. I think there's a silver that can be in those packs. And then here we go. Opening day pack. They're selling right now for about $56. And Topps hasn't even fully launched. People don't know these packs exist yet, right? People that are coming to Wax for the first time to get MLB have no idea in the marketplace right now these packs exist for the opening day packs. So $56. I got my free pack. I think I bought 4 more packs today for about $40 each, because it just seemed like there's no way these are going down. But the cards themselves, there's a $9 sale on the card, $3 on the card. I just don't think there's a way for you to make more than $57 on the cards in the promo packs. If you hit a Mike Trout, your Mike Trout's probably in your $20 to $30 range. Let's see if there's a Mike Trout in here. Okay. Fernando, yeah, he's like $18 right now. Okay, so you can get a silver coin in those packs I give away. It's worth about $20 right now. $56, $56, $9, $5, $7. I mean, yeah, there's only like 5 or 6 cards in there, so I don't think you're hitting. There's Mike Trout, $25. Yeah. So unless you hit a Trout and some other good stuff or double Trouts, you're not going to make $50 on the opening day pack. So I'm going to hold most of those, and I'll open one just so we can see what the animation looks like and see if we score a low number. That's how you can make a lot of money. Yeah, on the packs, you get a mint number 1 on an opening day pack. We might score some money there. So let's try it, and I'll give some away. Let's start by going, and the way you're going to open your packs is not through the Atomic Hub. Not here. Not where your stuff is. Not in your wallet. On the Topps page, you're going to have open packs is going to be one of your options. You'll click there, and then you'll see a drop down. Here's the pack that's coming out tomorrow. This first one, the standard pack, that's your $5 pack. Here's the opening day pack. Dude, yes, that's another one. Great tip. Score the jersey number. You score a jersey number, you're in the money. For Wax, super easy to create. Super easy. Go to wallet.wax.io. I think that's the right one, right? Yep. Wallet.wax.io. Takes seconds. You'll get your Wax ID. That's going to look something like this. That's my personal one. And then once you get it, 4Gamers, drop it in here so I can try to get you something. Right? There's, how many, 10 or so of you in here? Like, I'll give everyone probably something. They might not MLB. I'm going to give you one of my Glummy Bears or something there. Yeah, that's correct. Thanks, Sully. Thank you. All right, so let's go back to it. Let's open a pack. We have the opening day packs, and I've got 5 of those right now. So look at that, guys. Your mints are 9455, 9178, 8245, 5751, or 1341. The mints have nothing to do with the serial numbers, the mint numbers on the cards. Again, these are pre-minted. So all those numbers have already been decided on the cards. It doesn't matter if you open today, open tomorrow, open 5 years from now. The cards inside are pre-minted. You get what you get. If you ever see something is not pre-minted, it's mint on demand, that means whoever opens first gets the lowest numbers, which would be terrible for something like this. All right. The Nerds Unite emoji coming out, Sully. All you people are here. All right, look at here. The Topps 1952 Redux, 2 cards inside. So this is the pack it looks like. Yeah, this is the pack you get when you burn whatever recipes are going to be out there starting tomorrow. 2 different recipes per week, over 5 weeks. So you do need a lot of cards because you're going to have multiple recipes. Super smart on Topps to do this because then it gives value to those commons and uncommons, right? People want them. Otherwise, we're buying pretty pictures and there's no utility, so they just start dropping in price. This helps them stay up because cards are going to be burned, so no matter what the mint number was, they'll start subtracting down. So you're going to see less and less of those cards in the recipes. They typically use commons or uncommons. No one's going to ask you to burn an epic exclusive in order to make this work, right? So you get better cards by burning cards. And then we have, what is this? Week 1 Jumbo 1952. Oh boy. Okay, so that's the second recipe. So one recipe is going to be bigger, with probably more rare cards, because you're getting four collectibles in it, and one recipe will be easier to complete. $100 pack, guys. Absolutely, $100 pack is the way to go because you need a ton of cards, and you need to buy secondary market if you're going to go into if you're going for the Redux, the 1952 Redux cards. That's awesome. And then here's the $100 pack right over here with 45 cards in it. Here's the countdown timer, as you see. And then there's your promo pack. This is the one that dropped today. All right. And we click here, and we have more mints we can open there. We're going to do a few of these. I'll open, and I'll give away a bunch. I'll give away 3 or 4 of them. 3 of them. Yeah, me too, Sully. I really like what they're doing with it, because a lot of companies haven't been doing this, right? They've been putting the stuff out and then forgetting about this interaction with the cards. You want to be sticky. You want to treat it like a game, which means you want your customers, your audience, to come back to it over and over and over again. If it's just a one and done buy, forget about it. Like, you know, Top Shots has that marketplace, and people are in there going. They have their challenges. They're constantly going to get a rare card. They have a game coming out that's part of that utility, so your moments will be part of a game. That's all things you need for these NFTs to really start bumping up. Because anyone can make an NFT. Look, I'm making a series of NFTs, which are my Glummy Bears. You might have some, you might have seen them, you might never heard about it. But these are just pretty pictures. It's my personal fun thing that I love to do, and I don't know if they're pretty pictures. They're pictures. I don't know if they're pretty. Yeah, dude, I'm with you. It's the long play. It's the long play. That's what people want, right? Like, you're gonna have flippers. I've been a flipper. I make money on collectibles in order to pay for the collectibles I love. Like, I've got all my Funko stuff that I have. There's a bunch that I've had to sell in order to get the things I really want, and that's fine, right? That's part of this whole game. But you have to have some type of long game as the company to get people to still be engaged. And NFTs, I really think you're either in the utility box and you're going to go somewhere, or you're going to see a lot of NFTs come out from big companies, big names, with zero utility, and they're not going to know what hit them when they launch, and they're super excited, and they'll sell, but then it drops off, and the aftermarket drops off, and no one cares about a set 2, set 3, because there's nothing else to do with them. Oh my Gatos is here? Oh my Gatos! Dude! What's up, brother? Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for joining. This is fantastic. So let's do it. Let's open some up, man. Let's do this. Let's go back up here. Let's start with... I feel like maybe this is where we end, right? The opening day pack. That's the exciting one. Let's go here to some of these promo packs. Here's the mints. Whoever puts a mint number in first, that is what I'm going to open up. Wait, my gummy bears need to be frozen? What do you mean? Oh, to be eaten to get the most out of them? Open. Let's do it, dude. Let's open. I need someone to pick a mint number. 22358, 19583, 18637. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. 4Gamers, I appreciate the follow, man. I'm brand new to this streaming stuff. I'm really into NFTs, making NFTs, collecting NFTs, talking about NFTs. I think we're going to see new stuff. Well, I know we are. Every single week. And some big names are coming to NFTs, to the space, different exchanges and so on. So I really love talking about this. What's up, buddy? What's up, brother? Another one? Thank you. You're awesome. You're hosting for me? I love you, man. Thank you. All right, oh, dude, thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm still new to it, so some things I'm figuring out here. But let's open some packs. Anyone, give me a pack number. Let's make a community pack opening. We'll get 3 of these. We'll get a legendary, right? Let's get the legendary collectible. Celebrate as a team. Then I'll give some out. Am I doing Funko? Oh, absolutely doing Funko. Absolutely. Like, my money is all going into Funko. I'm getting ready for it. If you look at my wax, I'm building up for it. I've spent a lot of wax today because I bought all these extra packs and these cards to give away and so on. But it's all Funko's it for me, man. All right, let's go here. The pack with the most 5s in it. I love it. I love it, Sully. Pack with the most 5s. We got 1 5 here. 1 5. 16? 5 5 5. We're not going to beat 16 5 5 5. All right, let's do it. Open our pack. Let's see what this looks like. Sully, if this hits for legendary, you get the legendary. I know. He's got all 5s on the Glummy Bears. Tomorrow I should have a pack drop, Sully. If I can get my shit together by the end of the night and complete that, I'm going to drop my 420 Gummy Bear tomorrow as a pack. So I will save you number 5. Yeah, dude. Here we go. Oh, let's turn the music down here. Let's see what this pack does. Oh, wooden coin. That's fine. We got a wooden coin. If someone wants a wooden coin, I'll give it to you. Because I've got a couple of these wooden coins. Let's open some more. So you get that wooden coin. It's yours. All right. Let's go here. Give me another one, guys. Another pack we're going to open right now. We're going for that legendary. There's got to be one in here. I got wood. I did get wood. I got a lot of wood so far. I got a lot of wood. I'm not even being disgusting. I have a bunch of these wood tokens I bought earlier. Give it one, guys. No more 555s. Oh, this is a lower number. Whoa. Let's try that. Let's try mint 2510. All right? It's the lowest mint I have of these. Let's see who gets it. Come on, legendary. Bronze. We moved up. We got a super rare. 1 super rare bronze. These might be mint on demand. Let's take a look. So how you know it's mint on demand? Let's look at my NFTs. It's going to list it by the most recent ones I've added. The bronze one has not shown up for some reason. So the mint on this wooden coin was 10,461. If it was mint on demand, that would typically still be calculating. Tops might have their stuff together where it's minting faster. But if you see it calculating after you buy something, that means it's mint on demand. It's trying to figure out what your mint number is alongside every other mint that's happening on the blockchain. Cool. So we got 3,000 on the bronze coin. That's the one I bought earlier, I think. Yeah. The other one's still showing up. Let's try again. There it is. Yeah, mint 2450. So this is from earlier. It was 3,031. This one is the newer one. It's a lower number, so these are pre-minted inside the packs. That makes me think that these packs right here, these Redux packs, are also pre-minted. Right? That might be the case. It looks like they're pre-minting everything. If that's the case, people are going to be burning a lot of cards to try to get into here. Right, because it was mint on demand, which a lot of times it is for something like that. When you do any kind of blend, a blend is typically you burn your cards in the recipe, then you get the reward, whatever that is from the blend, and yeah, seriously, make it fun. And then whoever's first to do that gets that mint number 1, which is still great if you want those things for later on. But really, if that number 1's gone right off the bat, the first early numbers start going, interest kind of wanes a little bit in trying to get those done because someone's hitting the number 1. So if you can get a number 1 5 days into it, 4 days into it, you still have a chance at it. Good on you, Tops. Fantastic. The reason you don't see a lot of mint on demand, or a mint ahead of time, especially doing so many, is because of the cost to mint those, right? The CPU cost. The more of these cards you have out there already minted, the more inventory there is, the more expensive it can be. Topps has the money for it, but that's why you don't see it a lot. I mean, they had the money for it for Godzilla, and it wasn't done correctly on that. So there's always these corners to cut, and luckily they're not cutting any corners with this at all. Looks like they're pre-minting all the way through. All right, let's do the giveaway. How many names do I have here? Let's get some of these packs away. Start in the beginning. So I think Yamster, you were first one that put your wax wallet in. Is that right? So that. Anyone have a good... Sully, do you have a good randomizer? Anyone have something awesome to use for this? Because all I'm doing is copying them down, pasting them, and then I will do an RNG from 1 to whatever number we have, and that's who gets these. So if there's something better, I'd like to use it. Yeah, I'm sure. Please excuse me, guys, while I copy these names down. All right, Yamster. We got Dutatin. We got Tony. All right, we got Eric. After Eric, I'm seeing who's next one down the list here. And if you join me and you don't have your wax wallet in the chat, please post it in the chat so we can get you into this spin. What else do I got here? After Oh My Gatos. Who's after Oh My Gatos? So far, I think that's it, right? No, there we go. There we go. 4 gamers. You got your wax wallet, dude. Nice. I'm glad that worked out for you. You're good to go. Thank you so much. Who was that? Who was that? Big Dan. Thank you, Big Dan. I appreciate you. There we go. All right. Pablo Escobar. It took me more than a second. It took me a long time to break down your name, Pablo Escobar. I love that name. That's rad. Such a good name. Has there ever been a Pablo Escobar pop, Sully? Has there been a criminals line yet? Have we got there? The John Wayne Gacy pop? Oh god. There's one series pop Funko doesn't need. The criminals and serial killers line. Jeez. Right. Did I get Big Dan? Let's see if I got. Nope, Big Dan's not in there yet. All right. Let's hope they don't ever go there. I'll never say never, but let's hope not. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 names. I'm going to drop those into the chat. Let me know if you are not listed on there. If you don't see your name, say, hey, me, and I will add you in. You think it'll be an instant sellout? It would, but like, do you want to do that? Do you want to? Because you got to give some royalties to the likeness of these criminals. Yeah. You want to do that? Deal Basan, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. If you haven't dropped your wax information in, please do. Oh, you know, I'm streaming on multiple streams right now. So that is everyone in this room. That's everyone on Twitch, I believe. But am I missing anyone on YouTube? I don't believe so. Let's take a look here. The YouTubes. I don't believe so on the YouTube, but if I do on YouTube, put your Wax Wallet ID and I will come back around and do a little something different for you there. The Facebooks, some views but no comments, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go back and make sure I didn't miss anyone on this. Boom, boom, boom. No. Oh, Deal. Let's add you in there, buddy. Let's get you in. All right. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of you are in for the spin. I'll do 3 of these, and we'll give out some of the packs. I'll go just straight out for the packs, so maybe you'll get really lucky, and you'll get the epic. And I'll send it to you right away too, so that way if you do get it, I'd love to hear in the chat. If you do open it, whether you got the epic or not. Did I make a mistake and not keep the epic for myself? All right, let's do this. Can you guys see that? Clear. All right, here we go. 1 through 10 on there. And let me list out who's who, so we know who's what. Number 1 is, well, you saw it already. I listed it. So that's the list, the way it's going. All right. Randomize in 3, 2, 1. Number 10. Man, Dilbasan under the wire gets the name in and wins the first pack. All right. Let's get you on there. Let me send this out to you right now so we can move along. Starts transferring some good stuff. All right, let's go into here. Trading. Congrats, man. Transfer. MLB. Where you at, MLB? There you go. And I'll give you a promo pack. Send transfer. Confirm. Boom! It is yours. Check your Wax wallet. Open that up on the MLB page if you'd like to. Let us know what you get. Let us know if you get the epic. All right, let's do another one. So if it hits 10 again, you don't get 2. I want everyone to get a chance at 1. All right? Right here. Next pack is going to... You see it? Ugh. So bright. That color is terrible. There we go. Kind of see it there, right? Randomize. 0. Oh, I get to keep that back. All right, go to the next one. Let's do minimum 1. Did it reset? Oh, it reset. That's why. Okay. 1 through 10. Here we go. Can you see it? So bright. Stop it. Why am I having such a hard time with left and right now? Okay. Hit the button. 33. What? Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. I somehow hit 33. I don't know. Whose favorite number is 33? Let's go again. 1 through 10 for realsies. If I can get this. Well, it's not 420. I'm not even like high or anything. I just can't figure this out. Okay. Come on! Number 7! Yay! We have a winner with number 7. Number 7 on the list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, QV. No, sorry, AYVR. My blind ass can't tell. AYVR. Who is that? Who's AYVR? Oh, look, it's Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar with the lucky 7. Let's give you one that has a 7 in it. Pablo Escobar, you are getting number 18637. That is yours. Send the transfer. It is yours. All right, let's do number 3. Let's do the giveaway. I like these. I like giving stuff away. 1 through 10 is still there. It didn't reset this time. Yeah, dude, you're so welcome. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching. And thanks for being in the NFT community. I'm so excited about this. As you can see, I love what's happening with NFTs. I think it's really exciting. And the more of us that are jumping in, the better. But also the more of us that get good information. Because there's a lot. I went through a lot of trials myself jumping into it. I think I bought like a bootleg pack originally of something, of Garbage Pail Kids. There's a lot of things you need to avoid. We'll hit that too. I haven't even gotten to that. If you were here for my last stream, I did a deep dive into what you can do to avoid kind of getting scammed on here. But we'll hit that. I will also hit mistakes you can make and other people are going to make in selling on the marketplace. We'll do that next. And then we'll just keep the conversation going. Right? All right. Here's the next one. Again, if you won already, no winning again. Can you see it? This is going to be easier this time. And look at that. First try. Number 10 again can't be a winner. Sorry. Number 10. What the hell? Dude. Number 5. Number 5 takes it. Look at that. FDRK. 4 fucking dark. Who is 4 fucking dark? I like that name. You should change every name you have everywhere. Gatos! No, you shouldn't change your name everywhere, Gatos. Gatos is perfect. You don't want to get rid of Gatos. But you are 4 fucking dark. All right. By the way, this is not safe for work, right? So if there are kids watching, I apologize. I'll try to bring it back down. I'll bring it back down to safe mode. Because I did not warn anyone it would not be safe today. Gatos, how's 7964 for you? Let's send that on over. Boom. You are dark. I'm dark. You're dark. We're there. All right, cool. So we open those 3. Well, we open 2 or 3. 2? 3? 2? 3? Let's open one more. Let's open another one. I don't care about these tokens. I think they're just fun to have. I don't think it's going to be crazy. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. So welcome. Let's see here. Boom. Let's open another one of these tokens, and then let's get into the opening day pack. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we got a Mike Trout number 1. If we got Mike Trout number 1, giving everyone a token pack. Let's do it. I'll be Santa Claus. All right, so here we go. Here is the opening day pack. 5 collectibles inside. Here's where I need everyone's help. I've got 9455. I know what Sully's going to pick already. Oh, maybe not. 9178, 8245, 5751. 2 packs with 5 Sullys. 2 packs, 2 5s. 1341. Only 1 pack is being opened tonight. Deal. You gotta go play the lottery tonight, man. 10 came up 3 times. It's your night. You didn't get paid 3 times, but your number came up 3 times. You are a lucky person. I'm standing next to you or sitting next to you in a plane crash. That's all I'm saying. 9178, Yamster. You got it, buddy. Yamster, 9718. And because you were with a quickness, I'm going to go ahead and send you one of those promo packs too. Yeah, we're quick. That's what I needed. I need the engagement. All right. 3 is your number 2, is it? Well, look at that. Opening day pack. Here we go, guys. Cross your fingers. Let's make it pretty. Let's make it fun. Let's get paid. I get paid. All right, let's open this up here. What do we got? Juan Soto, Chris Bryant, Pete Alonso, Rafael Devers, and Ronald Acuna Jr. So no Mike Trout, Chris Bryant, Pete Alonso, Juan Soto, Rafael Devers, Ronald Acuna Jr. Did I hit anyone's favorite player? How do you get to the page to see the pack countdown? You mean to see when you can buy, the timer on that? Is that what you're asking me? I'll show you. I'll go to it now, and then if that's not what you wanted to see, let me know. Let's go here. All right, so you go to topsmlb.com. That's the URL. Right. Once you go there, you're going to see the shop. Not Marketplace. Marketplace is going to take you back to the Wax Atomic Hub. Not Marketplace. Shop is where you need to go to. Well, let's look at craft. I haven't looked at this page yet. Does it tell us what the recipes are yet? No, it doesn't. Wait, maybe. Oh, look at this, guys. The recipes are live. So we know what we need for the packs. And like we thought, commons are what we need. So for this is the big pack. Needs 5 common cards. Travis, Tim Anderson, Nelson Cruz, Manny Machado, and Teoscar Hernandez. Those are the 5 cards you're going to need tomorrow or this week to get the big pack of the 1952 Redux. It's a 4-card exclusive pack. I hit craft again. And with the mini pack, you need 4 cards for the mini pack. Also commons, Trevor Bauer, Justin Verlander, Jake Arrieta, and Jacob deGrom. So we know what we need. And we know it's 5 cards in the big pack. Yeah, see, they're gonna go for some money, and they're commons. So you need a lot of cards. You need to get the big pack. You can get multiple packs to even get close to those recipes, right? There's very little chance you're gonna buy one 6-card pack and hit 5 cards that you need for a recipe. So yeah, I think the big pack's the way to go. Any way you look at it, the big pack's the way to go. Invest your money there. If you can't get into the big packs, buy $5 packs. If you can get both, do both. But focus first on the big packs. And what I would do personally, because they're all pre-minted, usually if something's not pre-minted, if it's mint on demand, like you want to open those fast, so you want to buy them and then go right to the pack opening. But because these are pre-minted and you want to get the best value, you want to snipe in the store. And that's the next thing we're going to talk about is sniping in the store and mistakes made in the store, right? So you can either not be a victim of it, but also like be someone that takes advantage of that because someone's like, if someone puts the wrong price on there and you're like, oh man, that poor person put $20 instead of $200 on the pack, it does no one any good for you to be like, well, I'm just going to buy it so they can fix their error. There's no time for them to fix the error. As soon as that goes live, it's going to get picked up and sniped. So if you see it, you got to grab it. Like someone's going to get it. There's no backing down. There's no, I made a mistake. Like I made a mistake, let me take it back. There's no take back fees. You submit that. If you did it wrong and you put it too cheap and someone buys it and they'll snipe it within seconds, it's gone. You lost it. So let's do that. Let's hit that next, actually. But I haven't looked at what the prices are for these, right? Or the card numbers. That's important. Let's see what the mints are that we got. So first that, and then we'll get into it. Let's refresh. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there's another drop next week. I think this is the drop, and then all of the burn to earns for the next 5 weeks are coming from the same packs. So again, this just keeps fueling the go all in on the big pack because those packs will get less and less and less. So when we get to week 5, there's 2 new recipes and most packs have been burned, the pack values go up, right? People would need to buy those packs and need to get those cards. Yeah, so the way I look at this is the money's in holding and selling those packs. It's not in the quick flip. I could be wrong. I'm never going to tell you like I'm absolutely right on this. You got to follow my advice and do what I say because I could be wrong if you lose money. I'm just giving you the information, what I think, and you make the best decision you can with that. But those are the paths I think you can take to make some good money. And holding seems to be it. Or lottery ticket, right? Like, what is it in gaming? We have the Timmies, the Johnnies, and the Spikes. You guys know that whole thing? No, don't worry about it. But if you want to be a Spike, you want to go like, boom, here's that big, crazy card. It's the Magic the Gathering thing. So if you haven't played it, you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you want that big, crazy swing, you want a Spike, right? And that's opening your $100 pack and looking for some money, like diving in there and trying to get some cash. Also, it might not be a bad idea either. This is a better lottery ticket decision than normal because of all the burns and all the cards needed. You're going to have the most commons. You're going to have the most uncommons out there. You're going to have a big pool if you're opening those $100 packs. And you have a chance at those big swingy cards. But you lose out on the not better potential for revenue, just better potential for making a good return, right? Because it's more solid, is the pack hold. I'm not a financial advisor, man. Hell no. I'm not a financial advisor. I am a 44-year-old man with 2 kids who just loves doing this stuff and sells Glummy Bear cards to make a couple extra bucks and supports the family, man. I'm not the advisor you need. But I can advise you on some NFT stuff and collectible stuff. Collectibles have been my space for a long time. So I don't know, if you know my background, I've been since I was a kid, actually. When I was a kid, I used to go to toy shows when I was like 12. And I would go and make friends at all the different stores, like your Targets and Kmart's and all that. And I would know what the valuable toys are, like Zack the Neutrino from Ninja Turtles, whatever that is, Hot Wheels. I know to get the treasure hunt cars. And I'd make friends, so I had stockroom people like that would get me the best stuff, and then I would go sell those at toy shows. So I've been in like toys have always been my thing. I'm an 80s kid. And I got into that, and comic books and so on. And then went to film and television and all that, and that brought me back to collectibles somehow. It brought me to Cryptozoic Entertainment, where I was working on, I was a producer, so I worked on the Ghostbusters board game, DC board games, Walking Dead stuff, the first vinyl toys, trading cards, and all that. So I've been in this space for a long time, and I love it. So when something like this happened, I was all about it, right? I was like doing C-Tunes. As a grown man, Cartoon Network used to have like these digital cards you would collect. Now it's been hours just collecting like digital Cartoon Network cartoons, which they should have kept those around, man. They would have been making money now, but that was like 15 years ago. And Star Wars Card Trader and all that. So I love this stuff. I'm really passionate about it, and that's why I do what I'm doing here. Let's look at those cards. All right, number 1961, mint 1152. So these are higher ups. 1236 and 873. And we got 2725. So no super low numbers on that, right? Acuna's a good card. Is there anyone, I might ask this earlier, is there a favorite player there from anyone? Who's just like in love with one of these cards? Did I get in the Topps e-cards? The Star Wars Card Trader I did, and the Marvel cards I did. But I was in the Star Wars Card Trader really early on, and it got a little weird for a while, so I stepped out, and I just got back into it like earlier this year. Once I started doing signature cards and I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, I really like this. Dude, right? Cartoon Network NFTs would be great. When they did the C-Tunes thing, it was all like Johnny Bravo, and they saw like the Hanna-Barbera, Magilla Gorilla, the Dexter's Laboratory, Ed and Eddie. Like it was all little images from that, right? And they had some animated ones, and they do like special drops, and you'd have to like really quickly get them and trade them. And they do like one of ones. It was just really cool. And you have a space where you would showcase them. So you have like you could choose a different set piece from the different shows. And then if you remember those, was it Shrinky Dinks or was it, God, Color Forms? Color Forms. You guys remember that, right? I'm aging myself. If you were born in the late 70s and were a child of the 80s, you had Color Forms, which were these, they were plastic, but they were like really thin plastic. Like, Sully, do you know what I'm talking about, man? They were really thin, and yeah, right? And you would like lay them almost like stickers, but they were stickers that would just keep coming off and on again. There was no stickiness except for the material of the color form and the material of the background, and you just stick them on that. It's the same idea, but they did it for C-Tunes. So you would have this background, and you just place your favorite, like you make a scene, because it wasn't like cards; they were just like cut out tunes, and you'd place them. So you like I I was all at Johnny Bravo and had like all the Johnny Bravos. And I do like a whole Johnny Bravo set. I'm getting really excited about a 15-year-old Cartoon Network kids collecting properties. Sorry guys, just I'm a fucking nerd. I like this stuff. All right. So yeah, who loves these cards, man? Is there someone that just needs to play? Does someone need one of these players? Like, do you need one of these players right now? It would make your day if I gave you one of the players. And I want to make your day, but don't just take it as a free card, right? If you just really, it would make your day. I want to make your day. I'll give you a card. If it's your favorite player. Offer is going 10, 9, 8, 7. I didn't forget it. I was just stalling. Acuna Matata. Oh, look at that. Oh. Eric, buddy. Sorry, man. Pablo Escobar beat you to it. He beat you to it, dude. Right ahead. Did anyone say it earlier, though? Because I didn't scroll up. So if anyone beat you to it, I'm going to have to honor the word. Oh, that was you again. You actually did. Okay. Pablo Escobar, I'm giving it to you. Remind me near the end. Okay, I'll give it to you. So that we can get into the next step, which is how to save your butts when it comes to buying and selling. So let me go into the market right now. One thing you're going to notice is there are whitelisted sets and not whitelisted sets. Right here's a checkbox for it. Only whitelisted NFTs. What this means is the person who has created the NFT, not the seller, but the creator of the NFT, has gone through a process to become verified. Right? They have gone through a lengthy process to get verified. For Glummy Bears, it was about 2 days for me, going back and forth, and I had to show the artwork that was all my original artwork, how I created it, what the steps were. I showed video of me actually drawing and painting the cards, and then what every app was that I used to get there. And that got me whitelisted on that. Thank you so much. Who is that? Eagles! Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. So to go through that process got me to release Gummy Bears whitelisted, which means it's not anyone can make an NFT, right? Anyone can do it. So someone can copy your artwork. I can just take this baseball card, screenshot it, crop it, and then release it as an NFT. But it's not the official thing. It's not the true thing. So so you get whitelisted to prove that it is yours. And if you're whitelisted, you'll get a checkbox next to your name on here, next to the collection name. The big companies, like Alien Worlds here, Our Planet, they have an orange circle around them, or orange oval around them with a check. But if I don't have that, let me see if I can find anyone. Like right here. See this one here? There is no checkbox next to it. So when you're trying to buy, and it's all about sniping tomorrow, right? You want to get in there as fast as like a verification system for Twitter, right? It's a checkbox there. If you're trying to buy really quickly and you're looking for the best deal, and I'll show you kind of what filters to use for that, you might go so fast you don't realize you bought a Bobo pack, and you want to avoid that. So you want to look for the orange oval tomorrow with the check mark. I will go to MLB Tops to see exactly what it looks like when you're buying. Right here. That's what's going to look like. It's not going to be different. It's not going to be MLB.Tops1. If it has a dot in it, it's for sure Tops. But that's all you got to look for. If you're going to buy, it's also going to say this is it's a whitelisted purchase, but it's not a verified purchase. Meaning, I believe it's the seller is not verified, but the product is verified. Look at these packs are going up. Let's see here. So when I'm buying, let's say I buy this right here. I'm also looking for it here in the collection name. Check. And that's how you know you're okay to buy this pack. It's a verified pack. It's a whitelisted pack, and it's with the MLB. When I'm searching for it in the market, here's a filter I'm going to use. Tomorrow is MLB Tops. Click on it. Don't type it in because you could type it wrong and not get into the real stuff. But MLB Tops right there. Click on it. You'll see all these different items come up in the template of what you can choose. Unless you're looking for something specific, I will leave it there. What's going to happen as well tomorrow, where it says MLB Tops, down here it should show like Series 1 or packs or promo, whatever that might be. But you should have some other listings here that you can just filter through. So if you're looking for packs, you want to make sure you check or click on packs, and it will only filter packs for you. And then you'll look at newest. That's the way I like to do it, is newest, and then you do need to refresh pretty regularly. If you are using a VPN, or if you're not using a VPN, please use a VPN. Because if you are refreshing too fast, Cloudflare might basically think you're a bot. It's happened to me. What's up? What's that, Eric? Hey, buddy, I don't have any other baseball cards, but you know what? I might do another giveaway of some of these tokens pretty quick, right? I might do something there. But the cards I got, I just opened one pack. It's a 5-card pack for today. It's an opening card pack, opening day pack. I'm not opening any of those right now. I'm leaving the rest closed. I'm just opening that one set. So looking here, what was it going for? Sorry. You'll have all the different things you can search for. I keep it on packs if it's there, and it lists newest, and I refresh. If you have a VPN, use the VPN because your IP address could get blocked. And when that happens, you'll refresh still, but when you try to buy, it will time out on the buy. So you'll see some really good buys, some deals, and you just can't do anything with them. And it'll get really frustrating. So when you're selling them, here's what you want to look for. Let me sell something. Sell NFTs. This is that mistake people are going to make, and that's the thing you're going to capitalize on tomorrow if you can, because it happens every time. No matter how big or small the set is, people make this mistake. Multiple people do, and you're going to have a lot of new traders tomorrow that are going to make this mistake in trying to do a quick flip. I'll list on the market. When you list on the market, you're going to see a couple options: sale or auction. Right off the top, if I auction, it's really self-explanatory. Here is the base I'm going to put in wax. Or I drop it down. Oh, you can't do it here. Here, it's just wax. What's the minimum amount of wax I will take for the first bid? How long do I want to do it for? Days and hours. And that's it, right? Bottom here, collection fee. That is what Topps gets. With NFTs, whenever an NFT is sold, the creator of the NFT sets how much of that they want to take a cut of. And every time the NFT is sold, the creator of the NFT gets a cut of it. So you're the first buyer, you buy it for $10, 6% of the $10 goes to the owner or the creator. If in a year from now that person sells it for $100, 6% of that $100 sale goes to the creator. Every step on the chain, they get that percentage. You got a marketplace fee and your tokenomics fee, right? That's what you're going to see on there. So the reason I was a little confused here that there was no drop down because the mistake is in the drop down. It's here in sale. So I might look and see lowest market listing is 50 wax or $9.62. And my suggested price is 40 wax or $7.69. So I might get excited and say, I want to sell it for $9.62. I'll say 9.62. And then I go and I submit that. I confirm it. I made a mistake. Right here, it says I received 8.658 wax, right? 9.62. Takes the cut out. That translates to $1.66. I didn't do the drop down to US dollars. And now here it says on the bottom, I will receive $8.66 US dollars. This mistake is made constantly on a new pack drop. And people sell, like on the Godzilla, people were selling the $100 pack for, I think it was like $10. Right off the bat, because they were quick. That great. And I did a flip, and they lost a bunch of money on that. So don't be that person. But do be that person that snipes it, that gets that. Because again, you're not doing anyone any favors by not buying it. That person does not have time to back out. Someone else is going to buy it. There's no like good Samaritan, hey, I don't want to touch that card, because that if you didn't click on it fast enough, chances are you won't click on it fast enough. Someone else did. And they got that pack really cheap. Right? So look for that tomorrow. You're going to have again, my way I like it is MLB Topps. If it shows here packs, check packs. Does it have anything here? No. Teams. And then you get to see it right now. You can actually take a look and see all the different things that are there. There's a 1952 Redux, an 86th anniversary set that's going to be in there, a Chrome set, its signature, a 1-of-1. Holy! There's a 1-of-1 card tomorrow. Whew! Think about that, guys. Pulling a 1-of-1 in the first MLB drop ever. Yeah, that's gonna be. Simplex isn't working for you right now. What are you trying to do, Sully? You don't need to buy wax. This is all sold tomorrow on credit card, so you don't need to buy wax for this tomorrow. Don't buy wax. My advice is do not buy wax right now. Not that I want wax to drop; it'll go up. But people are going to need wax for the secondary market. I guess you do need it if you have secondary market sales you want to do, right? If you want to buy in wax. So yeah, you do kind of need it for that. But if you're buying just the packs tomorrow, US dollars. And if you're going to sell them, then you instantly get wax from that sale. Yeah, totally, dude. Sorry. Yeah, you should have some wax. Yeah, you're absolutely right. If you, if you need to borrow some wax, I'll figure out a way to help you out too. That's for Sully. Yeah, Big Dan, there should be with your computer or whatever you're using to buy. I've got a Mac, and on my Mac I have my credit cards built in, right? So they're ready. And then I just thumbprint and it buys for me. So whatever you can do to pre-populate your information, the better. You hear my dog? I got a big dog. He's big. Yeah, just let me know. I mean, we got to figure something out. We'll figure something out to help you out there. All right. All right, guys. So that is your tip for that. And I'm looking at this like, dude, this makes me want to open more packs tomorrow. Not that there's a great chance of getting it, but like you get that one of one signature card, go buy a house. go invest in a new company, right? Like a 1-1 on the very first NFT baseball card drops ever. I don't know, man. It's a down payment on a house. Blue facsimile signature, opening day base. We got those. Red signatures, short prints. Yeah, so that's the thing. Wax is super cheap right now. It's taking a hit. I think all crypto has. My funds have taken a hit because of that. I've got so much wax. We'll see here. I had like almost 9,000 earlier today, but I was buying all the MLB stuff, the opening day packs. But yeah, you multiply that by the 10-cent loss for each one of these. I took a hit, but it'll go back up. Right, Sully? It's got to be up there. If I got that card, because it's a 1 of 1, and it's, jeez, I don't even know who's on the card, but I'd minimum be at 20K. I don't have to know who's on the card. I'm minimum asking 20K for that. Pablo. Yeah, it's weird that you can't. I'll take a look after this and I'll see if I can make anything work for you on that. It's impossible. It really is impossible, but I just think from what we've seen, it's probably a 20K card, at least. We'll see what happens tomorrow, though. This could all be like everyone's really interested in what's going to happen, but no one buys. It's not going to happen like that way. But it's possible. Anything's possible. No matter what, you get a 1 of 1 card, even in a Bobo set, it's good. There's value in it. Someone wants it. People want this. Cool. All right. Yeah, Simplex is down. It might be a lot of people trying to get in on this right now. Yeah, list it high. That's what happened with that Godzilla card, man. I had that 1 of 1. It wasn't a 1 of 1. It was just a mint number 1 of a rare. So not even the rare. It's just a standard rare Godzilla, but it was number 1 black and white Godzilla, and $2,500 what that sold for. And these more rare ones I had that I thought I was going to make a lot more money on sold for like $200 or $300 each. I had a signature like top end Godzilla in it. I was second top end, and it was like, $300. But that number 1 mint of a rare, $2,500. So yeah, if you get something good, like a low number 1 of 1, put it up there high. What's the worst that's going to happen? There's no seller protection. None at all. This is the blockchain. So what's done is done. Much like I was talking about that mistake people make. They put the wrong number in and they list it. There's no oopsies. There's no takebacks. There's no protection. It's done. The blockchain is irreversible. NFTs are non-fungible tokens. You cannot change it. What happens, happens. Yeah. So be careful. That's why I want you guys to know these tips now. I want you to be careful tomorrow. Don't get too excited when you're trying to sell, check everything. Look at that bottom of the page when you're going to sell and make sure the US dollar amount is what you're asking for, is what you expect to get there before you hit submit. I've got to wrap up today's stream in a few minutes here. So I want to do maybe a couple more giveaways. Anyone that didn't get something tonight, I will at least send you a Glummy Bear. I won't do it right away, but you'll get a Glummy Bear. And then tomorrow I am dropping my 420 pack of Glummy Bears. So if you follow me on Twitter, it's at Dr. Crispy. I'll put the link in there when the drop happens. I'm working out the details on how to make it all be seamless, but there's hopefully, if I get it all done, an animated rare card that will be a variant that'll be in there. You'll get, I haven't unlocked the low numbers. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Sully. I really appreciate it. I haven't unlocked the low numbers of any of the original Glummy Bears yet. Those have all been keeping myself, except for Sully, who has the number 5s. Everything like 1 through 20 beyond that has been kept. And those were 4 cards I released so far. So in the pack, the first 4 cards, numbers 1 through 20, will be in there, as well as card number 4 of 20 and the first animated card. Thank you, Eric. Dude, guys, everyone that's joined me tonight, I appreciate it. Thank you for the follows. I am new to streaming, so I'm on that path trying to get to a partner affiliate, whatever that might be. And I do have like some check boxes I haven't checked off yet. So every follow really helps me out. You don't know how much it means to me. Hit me up on Twitter, though. If you have questions, follow me on Twitter, at Dr. Crispy. I'll be happy to help you out. I'll answer anything I can. Any knowledge I have. Get on that Discord. If you missed it earlier, I want to put that in here one more time before we wrap up, too. Let me get you the Discord for MLB. I'm putting that into chat right now. Thank you, man. Pablo, thank you very much. That means a lot. Thank you. There is the there's the link for the Discord. That is the Wax Discord. You're going to go into there. You're going to go into the channel, become a fan. I'm not saying become a fan of the channel, just that's the channel you're going into. It's called Become a Fan. Get in there. You're going to see a bunch of emojis you can click on. Click on the baseball. That will give you access to the MLB chat, Discord. That's where any new information is going to be, right? That's where you're going to, if things change last minute, if they announce it's only so many packs, if they change anything, it will show up in there. That's where you want to be. That's where I'm going to be. Remember tomorrow also, if you want the promo pack, that is going to drop like 3 hours beforehand, right? Is that what I saw? Let's go to the shop. Here's the standard packs. But that promo pack, at the very bottom, promo pack number 2, is happening, just about 3 hours. 3 hours, almost 3 hours ahead of time. Right? 3 hours ahead. So keep an eye on that. And grab those if you like. Those are not going to be baseball cards, I think. They're just another collectible. But anything right now is going to be, I think, worth it. Right? Again, thank you so much. Let's do 2 more giveaways. If you don't have your Wax, if you didn't give me your Wax Wallet ID before, give it to me again. Or give it to me now. And I'll pop it in before I do a giveaway. Other than that, any last minute questions, ask me too. We'll wrap up. I gotta go because I have the baby and I have 2 kids. Got the baby, the dog, and the wife coming home, so I gotta be good. And then I have to work on these NFTs so I can release them tomorrow at 6 a.m. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have anything to drop tomorrow, and it's gonna be on me. Eric, I don't have any. I'm gonna hold the baseball cards right now, right? But if you'd like one of my Glummy Bears, I will send you a Glummy Bear. Yeah. So that's my collection I'm doing. It's all me. If you like Garbage Pail Kids ever, they're my Garbage Pail Kids meets Care Bears. But Care Bears who just don't give a shit. Alright. Care Bears didn't care. Alright. So I'm gonna run them again. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 last time, 7 one last time, and 10 one last time. So if your number comes up again, I'm sorry. It's going to be easier for me to run it the way I have it instead of changing everything right now while you guys are waiting for this stream to end. Randomize. I'm going to give 2 more of these tokens away. Right? Go randomize. Let's look at it. Number Number 11 hits. And number 11, I believe, Eric, that is you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, Mr. Mole Man, you hit. I'm going to send you one of the Topps promo packs. That is one of the tokens inside. Not a baseball card, but a token. You'll get that. I'll do one more. And this one, I'm going to give a wooden token. So if someone wants a wooden token, and you'll still get your Glummy Bear at the end, I'll send a wooden token to, let's see here. Oh, where'd it go? 2. Number 2 hit. So number 2, which is H3FR4.wham, you get a wood token. And again, Glummy Bears for everyone. Glummy Bears for everyone.
Gummy bears for everyone.
Glummy Bears for everyone.
Gummy bears for everyone.
Okay. All right, we got theme music, guys. We just got our first theme music for the show. All right, guys.
It's called Glummy Bears Rap.
Glummy Bears Rap. Thank you again. I'm going to end the stream now. I will be sending out prizes tonight. Again, any questions?